coming up on this exciting episode of the Angry Geek Show.
Dingleberry!
Comic books stacked, games on the screen, talking about the heroes and the ones in between. From Gotham to the stars, through the multiverse they go. It's nerd life loud on the Angry Geek Show. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. From cosplay queens to legends in town. Grab your popcorn, let your fandom flow. It's time to tune in to the Angry Geek Show. Superman debates, Boba Fett's jetpack. Marvel versus DC, no holding back. Con floor interviews, hot takes they throw. They'll nerd out with you on the Angry Geek Show. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. Legends, creators, the best all around. Grab your Funko, your lightsaber glow. It's time to tune in to the Angry Geek Show. From horror flicks to retro toys, geek girls, geek guys making all the noise. With passion and heart, they're running the game. If you're part of the tribe, you're part of the flame. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. Fandom united in every town. Con to con, let the good vibes grow. All hail the kingdom of the Angry Geek Show.
What the heck?
And slithering with the snakes and soaring with the eagles and slithering with the snakes and everywhere in between. We are here on a Tuesday night because Rhode Island Comic Con will soon be on the scene. Yeah, dig it.
Tuesday.
Yes, it's Tuesday.
Greetings, fellow humanoids. Hello, Mango. Hello there, Jason.
Jason
Hands.
Seven Hands.
Seven
Yes.
Hands.
That's
Mac,
from
hello, Mac. How you doing?
Hey Mac,
You're
what's going on, brother? What are you-
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yes. Hey, I gotta do something. Oh, never mind.
Dingleberry.
Dingleberry! Oh
Hello,
my
Joe.
God, the Dingleberry is in the house.
Dingleberry time. Tuesday. Dingleberry. Dingleberry.
We want to be
Tuesday, isn't it?
Dingleberrying. Well, we're gonna be debuting.
Hello.
Hey yo, what's going on?
Blessings.
We're going to be debuting something at Rhode Island Comic Con. Not only will we be debuting what it is, Lewis. Hey, what it is, Mac? What's going on, brother? We're gonna be debuting something. Room 552 during our panel Bingo Bonanza. Right there. 6:30 p.m. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how we play the game. We're going to be debuting something. So make sure you come in. It's a brand spanking new, as long as I get it done.
Who's getting spanked? Just kidding.
Anyway, I don't know. It could be part of the. It could be something if you want to
no,
win a
it's not.
prize. You never know what's going to happen. Just make sure you come to the panel, play bingo with us, and we got prizes. Oh, the prizes! Make sure 67 ball in the middle. Laughing. What? No. Maybe I don't know. You gotta come and play bingo. So
It's in the UK. That's a far flight.
no, we had people from at Rhode Island Anime Con. We had somebody from the UK come over. Remember?
That is true. That is true.
Yes.
And they
Yes,
show
Joe
up
McDonald. I
in
mean,
552.
552 during the intercourse of the. I said,
There will be no such thing at that con.
no, God, no. I made sure. Well, I'm only gonna be in 552. Well, I have a lot of responsibility this weekend, Joe. I need to entertain people. Sophia's gonna be in 5. Wait a minute, you're going to be at 552 anyway, Joe. You got a panel. Sophia is moderating your panel. So you have to be there anyway. So I will be at 552 for the Angry Geeks panel. And then I'm going to be everywhere from there on in. Because you ain't got no passport. Jason, go get your passport. All right. So what did you do today, Sophia? Did you stream?
No, not yet.
No. Did you stream Brother Jar Jar last night?
Yes. I forgot.
You did.
Yeah, I did. I played with Jar Jar. I did. A Fortnite.
Oh, yeah. All right. I was sleeping till you woke me up.
Yeah, my bad. It's kind of an important phone call.
No, it's okay. No, it was because even Rose said like, "Hey, Sophia's calling you." See, it's funny because like anybody else called me. If Jar Jar calls, Rose will say, "Jeremy's on the phone. Pick up." Jackie calls, Neil calls. It's always pick up the phone. Now it's like Sophia's
Void.
calling. Hey, Void, what's going on, brother?
Void in the
Rose
Denmark
say,
lands.
yeah,
Denmark.
he is the only person, Void from Denmark. Lieutenant Jesse. Void is the only person from Denmark that can kill a whale with his bare hands and skin it and then take the fibber bone from the whale, pick his tooth with it, and use it as a necklace. Because he was going to give me that as a necklace, and I was like, Lord Void, because he's a lord, right? Is it the Denmarkian government? And I was like, no, I can't accept it.
Here we go again. Yes.
All right. Hey, anyway, we got an important guest in the back. A huge following. Huge following.
It's an awesome streamer.
Yes. Now, this is not my guest. This is your guest, little one.
Our guest, bro.
No, you booked this guy. You booked this guest. This is a high-profile guest. You booked him, not me. You found him. What's the word? You kidnapped him. You threw him in the van. I usually do that to the agents and the celebrities, but you got this streamer, the video game streamer. Oh, what the heck is? I know I can't tell time, brother. Hold on, we gotta play.
By the power of Grayskull.
That's what I thought. I thought it was 8 o'clock, bro.
No, Thursday is 8 o'clock.
I know Thursdays are 8 o'clock, but now we had to take Thursday to put it to Tuesday, so we're kind of like back in the future. But we rolled it back like Jey Uso, rolled it back. So yeah, I got the time messed up, and I forgot we are starting at 7. And our guest is in the back drinking right now. He's probably drinking because he wants to like
dehydrated because we're taking forever to bring him in.
Well, go ahead, do your job.
All right, guys, we're bringing in Dixee Chris.
Hey there, everybody. What's going on?
I have a question.
Sure.
Why your parents name you Dixie?
Oh no, that's the Dixie thing comes from my Reddit username. But it's an abbreviated version. I thought about it changing it years ago, but just kind of one of those things. Once you have it for so long, that's what you got. And you got to stick with it. But no.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought your parent. I know, brother. I know you're confused. I was too. Because like down at the you have a Dunkin' Donuts where you come from, Chris?
Oh yeah, I live in Chicago.
Okay. Oh, okay, good. So the Dunkin' Donuts that we go to down at West Street, they in Ware, Massachusetts, they have a kid there named Chance, and that kid, I think his mama took one and failed because he's like.
I mean, it'll happen once in a while, sure.
Exactly. I'm like, I need a black iced coffee, and then he'll go, "Would you like milk and sugar in that?"
No. No.
Yeah. So that Chance was failed. So anyway, Resident Evil. Horror games.
Sure.
Dude, why horror games? Why do you like that? Then Sophia, this is all you. I just, because I'm a big horror game player. I love horror games. I just don't like playing them with little sister, and we'll get into that in a second.
Well, no, when I first started streaming, I played a game called Satisfactory, primarily. Like, that was it for probably the first 3 months. And I realized that if I stuck with the same game, that what I wanted to pursue with broadcasting wasn't going to work if I stuck with one thing. And the first game that broke me out of that mold was called The Mortuary Assistant. It's incredible horror game. You work in a morgue essentially, but there's a lot more to it than that. So Mortuary was the first game that I had outside of Satisfactory when I really wanted to take streaming to like a professional, like, when I really wanted to do this full time. That was 4 years ago. And when I played Mortuary, everything changed on my stream. Some of it for the worse. I noticed my viewership went down quite a bit because I stopped playing the game. But it was a short burst down, and then since then I've had some pretty good growth over the years. But for the most part, I really enjoy playing horror games on stream because that's what changed my broadcast to be what it kind of is now. And Mortuary has a special place in my heart because that's the first game that I broke out of my mold. But kind of like roller coasters, the closer I am to, like, I might die, but I know that I'm safe. I love that sensation. That's a unique flavor that can only be found in some ways. And yeah, horror games are like Madison. Madison's still one of the scariest things I've ever played.
Okay.
Yeah, I like horror game, but I have never played a horror game off stream.
Interesting.
Really?
Ever. Nope, never once.
Okay. So you're basically you're all on PC, right? Not console?
Yeah.
What? Why? I mean, I don't play on PC. I never tried. Yeah, I never tried.
Oh my God. You can't go back once you go in. You can't, like, it's
Really?
Come on now.
It's different. It is different.
Now there is a game that Sophia wants. I want to play with Sophia. And
It's PC
Rose, my
only.
wife.
What's
yeah,
the game?
and
It's called Don't Scream Together. So it's a co-op game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great game.
I would suck at it because I scream too much.
Yeah, I mean, I played that one where I couldn't blink. I don't know if you remember that one, but there was a game I played that I couldn't blink.
So like you physically can't blink?
And the way it works is if you have your back to the baddie, it moves towards you. Or if you're looking at it, one of the two. I don't remember, one of the two. Either you're looking at it or not looking at it directly, whatever. It moves towards you. And if you blink, it like moves towards you in larger increments.
Oh my gosh.
It's a phenomenal game. It was really well done. Really, really good game. I think it was called Don't Blink.
I want to get that.
how does the
Chris,
how, how,
hi,
do
Chris.
you know?
Don't
Oh
blink.
God, it's hi Chris Mack. You're all in for a treat now. Anyway,
How does the PC know that you're blinking? I don't
camera.
know.
The camera.
Yeah. The nice thing is,
Yeah,
like,
I didn't even think about that.
if you're using a computer too, you can use with an OBS. You
Okay.
can do the virtual camera, so you just use it for your main display, and then you can use it for virtual as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So how do you play mainstream horror games like Resident Evil,
Sure.
Silent Hill, stuff like
A lot of the time, my partner, I'm bringing up a list right now. My partner, Taylor, finds games that she knows our community very well. She knows me obviously very well. So we look for games that fit that bill. A lot of it is games that open up the time for engagement. The way that my stream is set up is it's 95% of it is about community and community engagement. So finding games that fit that you can stop what you're doing, you can pause, you can relax and talk to the group. That's usually the way we move towards. So things like a Silent Hill game where it's a lot of story. Sometimes we'll do something like that, but more often than not, it's got to be more things like a game called like Cabin Factory, where it's like one-off little nuggets at a time. Mortuary Assistant, it's a little bit different like that. What was the one? Dalmare, another one like that where you can play and not have to be like hyper engaged the entire time, where there's times to be able to focus on the group and that's
Right,
that's,
like a little slower pace to keep up with the chat. Yeah, Fortnite is probably the worst for that.
Stream first person shooters is tough. I've done it once in a great while, but it's with the way Sophia obviously knows, but with the way the stream is set up, it's going to be pretty challenging for me to do something like that on the stream.
It is. Yeah, because a lot of the times I look down to keep up with chat, and then I get killed in the game, and I'm like, oops.
No. No, that is my first priority. Is this window right to my left with everybody talking in there? That's priority number one.
Oh, having multiple screens is smart. See, when I stream, I only have a laptop. It's one singular screen, so
Sure.
it's tough.
Yeah. There is a
Dee-doo.
I'm guessing you've come across it by now, but there is an extension that you can have your chat overlay over your entire screen. It'll be on top.
Okay, we need to talk about that
Yeah.
because when I play Repo, I can't see anything.
Yeah. So the nice thing is, it's just like how you can set your overlay priorities in OBS. You can have a chat overlay that doesn't have a background to it over your entire screen.
Follow.
Yep.
But
Easy
yeah,
to
good
do.
to know. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna write that down.
Thank you. Chat's kind of going a little bit here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's okay. Jeremy says he's not a fan of games. He's scared. Louis, he's scared.
I know he's scared.
I
He's
love
very
scary
scared.
games. I love getting jump scared. Satisfactory is very calming. Nice game. Jason has heard of Mortuary Assist. I have it. I haven't played it. Hello, NJ. Welcome in. Decibel. Blast. Nice to see you.
No,
Jason
is
does not
NJ Mac
play-
guy? Oh shoot! Hey.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, there we
NJ
go.
Mac. Yeah.
And
So good to
Lily?
see you all.
You know what?
Jason
They're
has
friends.
played, but it's pretty scary. Guy Brush says hello, Sophia, Lewis, and Dixie Licious.
Oh
That is
boy.
awesome. I've never heard that before. There's my mom. Hi, mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, mom.
Oh, it's your mom. Cool.
Lily,
Welcome on in.
hi.
How was dinner? How was dinner, Mom?
Yes, they are at dinner. Nice to see you, mom. Thank you for coming in. Yay. Insanity. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
I don't think my mom would ever watch my channel. My dad
Aw.
might. Not in like a, I don't know. She's, it's just not, it's not a thing.
Not into streams.
No,
Yeah.
I'll go and try and explain. I was just over there today. I was helping them with some stuff. I was trying to explain a few things, and she's like, "It's nice, honey." I'm like, "All right, thanks, ma." thanks. Yeah.
You're when you have a jump scare.
Yeah.
Is it genuine, or do you after you do you jump, or do you over exert yourself, or is
Sure.
it okay?
One of the tricks that I have is, especially when playing a scary game, the nice thing is with the soundboard I have the output that goes to the broadcast, but I can then right above that I can control the volume that goes just to my headphones, just for me. So when I'm playing a scary game, I crank the volume to a point where it would be distorted for the broadcast, for the audience, but for me, it's real, it's genuine, especially. Most of what happens on my stream, not most, but a good number of the alerts are physical in the office. So it's not just something that's shown on the screen or just audio. Like behind me is like there's confetti cannons, there's stuff that
Please
pops
tell
up.
Lewis about that.
Yeah, so there's like all sorts of stuff that is happening in the office at all times. It's not just on the computer. It's stuff that's happening around me. There's things that are, some of it's, there have been many times when I've just stood up and walked out because it was like, nope.
Yes, he has literal confetti cannons behind him that shoot
Yeah.
confetti. Like
Yeah,
actual. The cannons behind him.
So
Shoots
Yeah.
confetti.
Chris, when you're playing a horror game,
Yeah.
you have your own booby traps going off as you play to scare the crap out of you.
And this is the only one you can see right now. The other ones are hidden. You can
Oh,
kind
he
of
has other
see
things that happen.
like something popping up.
Dude,
Right.
that is bloody brilliant, man.
I
Um,
want that.
I wonder if there's air pressure. Oh, there is.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I can. So the way I have it set up is, while I'm letting what streamer bot boot up, behind me attached to the chair is
Okay.
two pneumatic air pistons, and let's see. So this one behind me over here. Oh, it's not plugged in. Hang on.
No, it's okay. If you got
No,
it set
I-
up for
it
your
takes like
stream,
2
if you're going to
seconds.
stream after the show, I don't want your.
Let him pop off.
No, I'm not streaming again until Thursday. This literally it's just a plug.
Okay.
When I get done streaming, I break apart the office and
Okay.
there we go. That'll be ready in like 2 seconds. No, while that's booting, there's a lot of physicality to the stream. It really is meant to be completely.
Immersive.
Yeah, there's a couple of phrases that I try and focus by, and that's, or live by, focus on, whatever. My goal is that I want to make it impossible for someone to lurk. At some point in the stream, my goal is you have to come out and say something, even if it's just one comment. But there has to be. My goal is to be on the main monitor, a main monitor stream, and good luck lurking. Those are driving forces big time.
Okay.
Okay, let me see if this is booted up yet.
Did
Should
you
be.
notice the flux capacitor in the background? Wait, what? Oh, I see it now.
Oh, the air's.
What? Oh, it's not plugged in. I love all the different things that are in there.
Oh,
It's so cool.
Gizmo.
Yeah.
Ah, now I see the
Like a
flex
Jurassic
capacitor.
Park.
The E-stock.
I'll have to do it in a minute. The air is all full right now, so I can't put the hose on there right now. But there's
Whoopsie.
another
brother,
one.
that is like
There's another one like
freaking
You
this,
should
cool.
see the other things that go. Oh,
like this one.
yes. Yes.
Holy!
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that's hidden that you can't see until it's engaged. And then in the office, there's, oh God, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of the things are, it's all automated by several Raspberry Pis, an Arduino. I don't even know, probably 7 or 8 different Casa strips that all are automated. So a lot of it is like the confetti cannon. Obviously, I can't really hide it, but the rest of the stuff is hidden and then brought in just like a digital alert.
I'm wondering if you could put vinyl decals to make them look like something, like
Can,
crayons or something.
Yeah, so we've been doing.
right?
I don't have any in here now. Taylor put them all away, but we changed out the disco balls for different things for Halloween. We had some ghosts and some skulls and stuff like that,
Oh, cool.
or like the
Do you
confetti.
engineer that yourself?
Yeah, I built everything.
Dude, that's sick.
Like right now, instead of confetti for fall, now we've got some different like nylon leaves and stuff like that instead of the confetti. We try and swap things out to keep it, month time themed, I guess you could say. That's the goal.
That is sick. I
With
love
the
it.
creative ingenuity, where do the ideas come from?
A lot of times, honestly, I have some of my best ideas, and I know I'm not alone in this. Shower. I find myself, I am a long, hot shower taker. I want it to be to the point where it's melting my skin, and for as long as possible. I like a hot shower, but when I'm in the shower, oftentimes that's where I do my best thinking, and I tend to either scream at my partner to come in there and take down a note, or dry my hands off really quick and write in my phone.
Yes.
But a lot of times ideas come from really just being in the shower, just absolutely out of nowhere. But I've also got a lot of other items in the room, and now that there's a lot of, I guess, streaming infrastructure, I guess you could say, there's a lot of other items in here that I can build off of. Like I have like full on rigging in the whole ceiling has got like full on rigging you would see on like a play or like on a theater. So I've got a lot of things in place that I can build off of, and much like like even like a survival crafting game, that initial start is a drudge, but then once you get some stuff built in, you can start to build off it and you can start to go. And there's about 45 or 48 lights in the office. There's I have to have there's 3 different 15 amp breakers that feed into the office because it uses so much power. It's like 80% of our electric bills from this office. It's kind of what, yeah. It's a lot.
So cool.
Sophia, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's fun. I mean, it's a lot of fun too. I guess,
It's
All right,
different.
you keep calling it the office. Is that a term of endearment? Is that a name that kind of just you came up with, or how did that name
Like
come
the
about?
gaming streaming room type of thing.
yeah. So like if you
Correct.
like
Like the geek layer.
so this this is before this was here. Before I was streaming, I was working on anything headphone centric, repairing, modifying, especially making high-end professional cables and things like that. So this whole workspace was dedicated to working on headphone stuff. And then, I just kind of, when I started streaming, I just kind of let it go. It wasn't anything bad. I just didn't have time. I was teaching full time and streaming full time. And so something had to give. There was no way to do that and continue with headphone stuff. So this was before streaming my office. This is where I would conduct business. And I think that's where I guess the term office is where I conduct business, either,
Makes sense.
whatever it might be.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's so
Like how you
cool
call yours
how
the geek layer.
Same
Yeah,
idea. Sure.
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, it's very cool how a name would come about. Somebody would call something a space something, and it just sticks. Like
Yeah.
most guys were, oh, this is my man cave. My man
No,
cave.
this is where I sit down to. This is my space. This is. I mean, I'm not sure. How familiar you guys are, the audience is with someone named Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat is basically the original YouTube vlogger. There were others before, sure. He wasn't the originator, but he was the one that, like, when you see modern vlogs now, that's the guy. Like, that's him. And his office in New York is beyond an inspiration for what this is. What you can't see in here is that every single square inch, including the ceiling, is covered. It's either artwork, stuff from my daughter, soundproofing, lights. There is not an inch that is not occupied by something. It's 7 foot by 9 foot. That's it. And every inch is accounted for.
I can relate.
I know. I can see it. It looks, that's my kind of area. Yeah.
Oh, it goes into the hallway. Yeah, I can relate.
It
Sophia,
looks like Sophia's room. No, mine's just in
Yeah.
shambles. Theirs is all nice and organized. Mine's just.
I mean, it's in here. I don't know if organized is a strong word, but it's here.
Sophia says that when she walks into the geek layer, it's like what?
Walking into a comic book store.
Yeah.
He even has the comic book racks that rotate.
Oh yeah, no, that's yeah. I
That
mean,
looks
I'm looking
nice.
around here now. It's a bit of a circus. I mean, above me for like the disco ball stuff, it's insane what's up there. Like it just to get that one alert is a massive undertaking. But I guess ever since I've been 4 or 5 years old, when I am in the midst of a kind of long-term building project, that's when I feel the most alive. So if I'm making something or building or creating and something creative, something I can show others, that's when I feel the most engaged with life.
Dude, you are 100% a true inspiration. I mean,
Well, thanks, man.
you have me thinking. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, and I went backwards. I went from like doing this to public access TV, now streaming.
Sure.
And it's like my creative things are like moving right now. I'm like, oh, I could do this, we could do this, we could do this, but I might wreck a toy. So I don't want to do that. But I got one question before we go to our first sponsor break.
Sure.
Who cleans up the mess?
So, this is. I put this is just like an air thing. I put that on the end of the air hose that normally goes. So there's an air hose that goes into the confetti system. Then there's another air hose that goes in the back of the chair. And then all the air stuff is in the closet. That's a whole other thing. But I put that, and it's like leaf blowing. Like it takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours every next morning after the stream to clean up. About 2 hours.
Wow.
Really?
And you can't vacuum it up?
No, well, I mean, bag of confetti.
You can reuse it.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. A bag of confetti. Yeah, these up here. These bags. Those
Yeah.
are there. Those are these up here. The ones. Those are $13 a piece. So tend to
Recycle.
So usually 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Then when 6 weeks, we'll blow everything off, and then clean it all up. But I have a pretty large shop vac just for the office. But blow it all up and then pick up what I can. We've got boxes of confetti and leaves and all sorts of other stuff, and then vacuum up like all the little stuff that blew apart. But yeah, it takes about an hour and a half to get ready for stream, and about an hour and a half, 2 hours to clean up. So the whole streaming thing is, on top of it, about 4 extra hours per stream, and that's just the broadcast. It's not editing or it's not anything like that. It's just the broadcast. Is about 10 hours worth of work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see, and that's what people don't understand. It's like,
That I don't see behind the scenes.
no, they don't. You know what? Let's take a quick break, and then
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
come back, we're going to talk about editing and everything.
Sure.
With the one and only Dixee Chris. No, his parents didn't name him Dixie. I thought so, but no, they didn't. We'll be right back.
Dingleberry time! Dingleberry!
Quiz with Quinzel, brought to you by CH Square Collectibles, 121 Jewett City. Thank you, Chris and Aubrey.
All right, guys. I'm gonna ask a question. You have to answer correctly. Today's question is: why did John Byron change Wolverine's costume from yellow to brown?
John Byrne.
There's why I didn't know how to read.
Why did John Byrne change Wolverine's costume from yellow to brown? Because when he pooped his pants, you can't tell.
That's Deadpool's line.
Well, actually, let's as Jay Uso would say, roll it back. Roll it back. He actually changed his costume twice, because when he had the yellow costume, he went to this other goofy costume that was kind of like a jungle type thing, and he had all these bones and everything all over him, and that costume was just bloody awful. Everybody that was reading the X-Men comics, Brother Joe McDonald, if he's here, he would know about it, and Jar Jar, he would actually come up here and tell you about this too. That costume was just plain awful. I mean, I shudder to think about it. He actually changed it because it was more. I don't know.
Jar Jar says poop stains.
Poop stains. See, there you go. See, me and my brother, we know, because that's the stuff that we talk about every night. The FBI really are gonna come after the two of us. So anyway, he changed it because the yellow was just too much, and he just wanted to make Wolverine his own.
Okay.
Chris,
Yes.
answer your question.
That was for me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You got dude, I thought it was for
everybody.
like the group. Okay, what was it again?
No, it is. This is for everybody. Yeah.
I zoned out. What was it again? I thought it was just for yeah.
No, Wolverine's costume changed from yellow to brown.
Wait, whose costume? Yellow and what?
Brown.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
What did I think of it?
No.
No.
Why was it changed from yellow to brown?
From yellow to brown. So probably when he pooped his pants, it wouldn't show up anymore.
That's a common answer tonight. My brother said it. I said it. What's the answer?
That seems like it's right there. From yellow to brown. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Probably something to do with poop. Gotta be poop.
Poop. So much more than just hitting a button to go live. True story.
It is. Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, it's
true.
You know.
Joe says, I don't totally remit it was or something to do with someone in Starjammers, I think.
It was
and
Cyclops' dad.
Dixie always has. No, he doesn't. Why would he have brown pants all the time, guy?
I think guys say this because I get scared a lot on
because
stream.
He plays horror games and he's always pooping his pants.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
It is Starjammers.
Mr. Canadian.
Thirsty Blade God. Brother Joe McDonald is very, very, very right, because it has to do with Cyclops' dad and the Starjammers. Go ahead.
Okay. How do you say the dude's name? John. Wow.
John Byrne.
Thank you. John Byrne's Wolverine was put into a brown costume because he wanted him to feel and look more like an animal, and felt that brown made him look more feral.
Yeah. All right, deal.
I was correct. He wanted to make Wolverine more of his own.
Go.
Yes. See? Told ya. Dun, 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 dun. Finally, the failure streak has been broken.
How many lumens are your lights?
Good question.
I think we measured it. It was I think we measured at 22,000 lux.
Holy crap.
But I don't really have a I don't know what I don't really have a basis for what lux is, but I have a
That's when you get flashbangs, right?
Yeah. So the flashbangs
Why are you looking at me?
I'll bring one up. But I don't know
You're
how
not gonna bring up a flashbang. Not on my show. You don't.
No, on my side, it's
No, we're gonna get flashbang. I want that though. I want that.
it's gonna be loud. So just so everyone knows, so I'll give people a fair warning, but I'll give it like a minute here. But there's 22,000 lux, whatever that would be, 22,000 lux as lumens. I guess it's the same thing. I guess so, 22,000 lumens or something. I don't know, but it's really bright. There's
Kibbles and bits, but different.
Exactly.
that got me. Like in front of me, there's 18 floodlights, and then on either side, there's 6 more over there, 6 more over there, plus studio lights, plus lights behind. There's about 50 lights in the office.
You get it.
Yeah, no. It's not just. There's other. The thing is, it's not meant to just be used for flashbangs or just like all light up at once and just destroy my face. It is going to lead to other things. But right now, I'm making a big switch using some different bots and different software I use to control the lighting and different stuff. Switching to a different platform, so there's going to be a time over the next month or two where there's a lot of work to do. But it'll lead me to doing a lot of really fun things.
And I'm excited to see what you
That's
have in
good.
store.
I am too. I don't know what it's going to be yet. That's the fun. I don't know what I'm going to make yet, but I'm excited about it.
Don't judge me.
Chris Mack says he uses them for making sexy beard photos for various beard of the month calendars.
And I don't see an issue with that.
Okay.
Chris Mack would buy.
Is
He'd
that
buy
on
the first
only
one.
Beards?
Oh, 100%. Chris Mack would buy the first and all copies after that.
Heck yeah. The majestic beard.
More seductive than sex.
Whoa. What you mean? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm turning on the fan.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
there we go. I have a fan under my desk. Oh, there we go. Immediately cooler in here.
The
Okay.
the light you see across the world on Christmas is really Dixie Chris.
It can be. I mean, it's here. Let's see. Let's see if I can do one really quick. This might not be the full lights because you got to do it twice. All right, hang on.
Oh, good question.
All right, that's not it. Hang on.
Oh, we gotta go full screen here.
All right, here we go. This is the full flashbang.
God dang.
Yeah, that's it.
Just looking, thanks. I'll stand at the bar.
That's
I
one of
shouldn't
the
wish
that's
to
one of the
attract
big
attention.
ones. But there's tons and tons of different variations, and the nice thing is each light panel has 6 different bulbs on it, and they're all different colors and they're individually addressable. So I can do all sorts of different stuff with the individual lighting and yeah, it's going to lead to other things too. And what I really want to start to create are alerts and moments of engagement that don't exist anywhere else on Twitch.
Yeah.
That's the goal. I want to make things that someone says that if the first reaction is, wow, I've never seen something like that before, that's then that's a good alert.
Oh, you definitely do things I've never seen anyone do. I'm like, whoa, wait, what? Huh?
And and I've said it many times, and you've heard me say it. If my best idea is not in front of me, there's no point in getting out of bed. If I have peaked with creativity, then that's it for me.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's a good way to be. Chris did have a question.
Sure.
So
Yep.
Chris says, how long did it take to hook everything up and make it all work proper?
I guess an example would be like the confetti cannon was probably 100, 120 hours or something like that of work
Jesus.
time. Some of that
that's
is
like 2 weeks of a full-time job.
yeah. I mean, it took about a month, but that also includes time to research and find components and test and everything that I build in here. Not everything, but a good majority of it is designed by a friend of mine named Jerry, who's my God, I love that man. And I 3D print a lot of the components. That wasn't me. There is a lot of time goes into. We're not flat Earth doing this with Chris. He's just trying to rile me up. Just ignore him. No, we're not doing this, Chris.
Wow.
So anyway, that about 120 hours in that, but a lot of it's research, testing prints, testing 3D prints and trying things out. But like I guess the light panels, I don't know, maybe probably 30 or 40 hours into those. But like all the cables are cut to length, everything is individually wired, everything is properly labeled. Like all of the power strips are individually labeled, so everything matches up. So I don't have to guess what does what. Everything is meticulously labeled and organized. And a lot of what it looks like on stream is it looks crazy because it is. A lot of it is just pure carnage and chaos. But I mean, much like many things appear to be nuts and disorder. Behind the scenes is a lot. There's a lot more to it. It takes a lot for it to appear completely like complete lunacy, but still function. I love it. That's a fine line between absolutely out of control craziness, but you're still holding onto the wheel at least a little bit. Yes. It's a fine line, and I'm still learning it.
Well, this is for you, Chris.
Learn to love it. Learn to live with it. Diamonds are forever, and so is Ric Flair. Woo!
Nailed it.
All right. What was that comment that Chris pulled up?
No, okay. Chris Mack, listen. I'm going to give him his 2 seconds of attention because it's all he wants. Chris Mack is a degenerate. He's a good man. He has an incredible foundation that helps out people in need. He does very, very good things for a lot of people. He's a wonderful human being. Mm-hmm. But he is a habitual line stepper and pot stirrer. So if he starts talking about flat Earth, he wants people to think that I'm a flat earther. Just to get a so just let Chris Mack have his 2
likes
seconds.
to break cookies.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
Mr.
that's it.
Sarcasm.
Fucking Chris Mack.
I love it. Wreaking havoc everywhere he goes. Yes.
Yes. Oh my God. Look, I had a question and it went away because I'm like laughing. At least Lewis didn't. No, not yet. I mean,
Yeah.
The streaming room is a fire.
Hello, baby.
That's why there are fire extinguishers.
Yeah. There's a fine line between genius and madness.
yeah, I got the madness, brother. You know that. Yes.
I don't know if
I
I
got
put myself in the genius category, but I like to think that I have I've had some things.
Creative.
I've had some things along the way that have helped out. I was a teacher for 17 years. I taught middle school science for 17 years.
Thank
Yeah,
you. I mean,
you're welcome.
dude, that is
I'll be eventually.
Seriously, you are definitely being a teacher. You deserve this.
I think that gave me a big leg up on broadcasting. When there's 30 kids in front of you and they're all lunatic 12-year-olds, you kind of got to be able to you got to be on. If you can't get them engaged, you're screwed. You are in a world of hurt. So I'm not saying that I'm comparing anyone else besides Chris Mack to 12-year-olds in a middle school room, but that's the whole.
Dude, you haven't really hung out with me too much yet.
We're on there. We're on there with the goofballs.
Hey, we gotta take a couple seconds now.
Sure.
Before we get going. This next segment does involve you, Chris.
Sure.
Pay attention.
I'm here.
Attention.
No, to be fair, I wasn't last time. I'll be honest.
It's all good.
So,
all right, I'm in.
Not only, Chris, does it involve you, but it involves all of chat.
Sure.
And it involves all the people listening on all of the podcast networks and all the people watching on Pod TV. And all the people watching at home later on Public Access TV who are going to email the website. It involves everyone. Okay?
It's the question of the week. Let's dive right in. Riddles and laughter. Where do we begin? Silly little queries. They never grow. In this game of wits, our stories unfold. Why did the chicken cross over?
So, it's question of the week brought to us by Alternate Universe LLC, Milford and New Haven. Eric Yako, the man, the myth, the legend, the boss, who we're going to be hanging out with this weekend at Rhode Island Comic Con. Yes, that's right, Alternate Universe. Yes, new music. What you think of that, Joe? You like that, huh? From the Book of Yako comes the question of the week, our flagship comic book store. That's right. Question number 1. Chris, you got to answer this first. Then Sophia, then myself, then chat. Question number 1. greatest video game franchise of all time.
Oh boy. See that now the word franchise throws a wrench in things. Because if it was
that throws a fly in the ointment.
no, it does.
A monkey in a wrench.
I'll get to that part. But the greatest video game I've ever played is Satisfactory. It's the best game I've ever played. But franchise, a game that when the next one comes out, or at the time when they were coming out, my gut is to say Halo.
Really?
Yeah.
Halo's good.
Halo, I would say my favorite franchise as a package, a complete package. And yeah, there's some stuff in there, whatever. But I would say Halo.
Halo's coming to the PS5. It's coming to the PS network.
Yeah, we still play Halo still today, to be honest. I host Halo in our Discord, once a week, at least a couple times a month.
Wow.
Halo still has people playing it, believe it or not. I think that's that one for me. That's probably one for me. But there are others. There are other ones that I look for. I'm looking at my list right now. But if I had to pick right now, I would say best video game I've ever played, Satisfactory. Best franchise, subjectively, Halo.
All right.
Okay.
Sophia.
I would say The Legend of Zelda.
Really? Zelda? Really?
Dude,
Okay.
I'm a huge
Yeah,
Zelda
I know.
fan.
I see your arms every week. I know.
My swords.
I know. Okay, Zelda, that's good. All right, let's get with the chat. Chat.
Do you not want to answer, bro?
Now, yeah, I'm gonna answer because I'm torn. I'm torn between Uncharted on one hand, and then you got the Tomb Raider, which is like fantastic. Even like the original ones, the original was like awesome because like when the very first PlayStation version, when the bear came through the little hut, it scared the crap out of me. And then you have on top of that, you have Resident Evil. They were all really, really good, except for Revelations and then Raccoon City and stuff like that. But then you got Red Dead.
I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna say Red Dead first.
That's where
what constitutes a franchise? That's it 2 games.
Shane Douglas. Shane Douglas.
Is it 2+ or is it 3+?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 or more. 2 or more is a franchise because Red Dead. I'm still waiting for Red Dead 3 to come out.
Sure.
And so yeah, but I'm gonna say the greatest franchise. Red Dead, in my opinion, Red Dead 2 is the greatest video game of all time. I played that every day. Every day. Sophia goes, we're streaming. Let's go after I finish this mission. And she calls me up.
How long is this mission, bro?
That's why I'm Satisfactory. I will play Satisfactory until I'm unwell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say the greatest video game franchise. I'm torn between Resident Evil or Gears of War 2. Jesus.
Too many to choose from.
Yes, I know.
That's why I went with my gut, because I'm thinking, okay, there's like,
right,
okay, then if it's 2 pieces, I'm thinking like Titanfall 2, at least with the campaigns. And then see, that's why I'm like, when I think of a franchise, I think it's something bigger, something with some gravity to it. That's why I pick Halo.
All right, I'm gonna go realistic stuff that could. Let's just go. If I'm gonna say realistic, it's either gonna be Uncharted or Tomb Raider. Let's go Uncharted because it beat Batman for Game of the Year.
Oh wow!
When they both came out.
Chat.
So
we got some chat. Yeah. All right, I'll read the answers and then we gotta go back up after because there are some comments.
Yes, please, because we got Joe McDonald, Resident Evil. Yes,
Resident Evil. Void says that's a great question, but I think franchise is Halo. Okay. Have the greatest childhood memories. If that's sad or not. Yeah, no, it has a lot of memories growing up with the games. Guy
Diablo, yes, okay.
Rebel says Sophia is a big Zelda fan. I can confirm, yes. Guy says Leisure Suit.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Was like such a taboo game that try and get
Leisure Suit Larry. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Dude, being a 16, 17-year-old guy with a PlayStation, you wanted that game. Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
Chris says I'm going with Sophia. Zelda is an awesome franchise. Vitor. Hi Vitor. How you doing?
Welcome. Vitor, hello.
Guy says Monkey Island. Oh yes, that's where Guy's name is from. Guybrush.
Oh my God, that is where the name is
Yeah.
from.
Guy,
No,
Guybrush.
I just finally I've seen Guybrush around for quite a while now. I just put that to, oh my goodness. Anyway, sorry.
I thought his real.
No, it's all good.
I
It's all
thought
good.
that was his real name. I know.
Guy. I call him Guy.
Yeah.
I thought his real name was Guy.
Mango says I'm torn between Zelda and Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter's a good
Next
one.
thing you know, you're gonna tell me that's not Mango. Is not his real name.
Mango. Would
Damn
Todd
it!
be part of the franchise?
First, Chris lied to me about his first name not being
Frogger.
Dixie. Now, oh, Chris Mack says Frogger. Okay.
Frogger. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Halo Champion Evolved is coming 20. Wait, I didn't know
Yeah.
Halo was coming
Halo
out with a new
campaign
game.
evolved.
Yeah, there's another one coming out some point next year.
Did not know that.
Okay.
Good to know. Joe, everyone wanted Leisure Suit. What is
Yes,
that?
we
That
all
was
wanted
an
at least.
adult game. So it's
I'll
adult.
explain it to you, little sister. I will explain it to you.
That's a
Alright.
whole other.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
all. That's Angry Geeks After Dark.
Oh,
That's what
yeah.
so you're
Yes.
saying
It's
you
not
could
like
not
naughty,
stream that
naughty,
game.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, not streaming that. All
No.
right. Question number 2. Biggest video game letdown to date.
I already have an answer. I already know
Yep.
it immediately. Kingmakers.
Okay.
Oh,
There is a
that-
game called Kingmakers that I've been waiting on for 2 years. Now, okay, let me take this back. I, along with many others, have been waiting quite a long time for this game. There's a very enthusiastic following behind this release that they put out several years ago. And they have been stringing people along for a while. And 5 days before release, in October, 5 days before, 4 days before, they said we're delayed indefinitely. It'll come out at some point, maybe. We have no idea. After
Oh my
they've been
God.
building it up for 2 years. And that one, that's not great. A lot of people are waiting quite a while for that game. But I hesitate because I'm not a dev. I don't know what it takes to develop a game. I don't know. And I can only imagine it's incredibly stressful, difficult, time consuming, all the adjectives you can think of. But 5 days before is a rough take. So
yeah, that's like edging.
yeah,
Sorry.
several years. And then no release.
Boy, don't look at me like that.
The game that I played, it was a bit of a letdown so far, and it really pains me to say it. So far, Little Nightmares 3. I'm about halfway through Little Nightmares 3.
You didn't like it?
Nope, doesn't get me. It's also not made by the people that made 1 and 2.
Okay.
1 and 2 are part of a new studio now, and they are releasing their version of Little Nightmares 3 at some point down the road called Reanimal. But Little Nightmares 3 felt like they just kind of put it out because it had the name on it. So
Okay.
that'd be my those two.
All right.
Okay.
Sophia, biggest video game letdown to date.
So I haven't played the game, but I've heard the story behind it. The Atari ET game. Yee.
E.T. Yeah, that was yeah. Okay.
Is it out? Is that out now?
It's
No,
on Atari.
it's like 25 years old.
Oh, you're
man.
talking about Atari.
Yeah,
Atari, like
Oh my
Atari.
god. Okay.
the cartridge. Yeah.
You're still holding on to let it go. It was like 30 years ago.
Let it go. Let it go. All right, my turn.
Your turn.
The Last
Good
of Us
chat.
2.
Yeah, that isn't. You are not the first person to say that.
Dude, I waited forever for that game to come out.
You are
And
not
when
the first
I got
person.
it, I took vacation to play this game. I took a vacation day, and this is like right when COVID happened too, and I went to the stop game, and I can't say the other name. So I went to I got it, and I rushed home, and I put it in it was 2 discs. I was like, and I threw it in the PlayStation, and it said, installing. I was like, it's taking forever to install. And I started playing it, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. And then they killed Joel. And I was like, spoiler, I was like, what the hell?
Lewis,
What is
8-minute
this?
warning.
Oh, damn. Oh,
And
yeah.
I got a touch
Anyway,
one chat.
yes, check the Last of Us 2 sucked. Okay, go.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I have not played it, so I cannot judge. Okay, so quickly. Jar Jar says, time for me to go. Have a great night, guys. Have fun.
Love
when
you,
I
brother.
go.
Call you tomorrow.
Have a good night. He's probably already gone. It was like 12 minutes ago.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, I'm trying. Joe says teaching also a fine line between genius and madness. Just ask my wife, the teacher.
Joe's not wrong.
Dixie is a wonderful human and a great streamer. His streams can be a little too much, but it takes a special kind of person like he does. Yeah, I
Thanks.
think it's amazing.
Thanks,
I love
Chris.
the
I appreciate it.
energy. Yeah, that's thank you for the kind
It
words.
can be. He's not wrong. It can be a lot. I get it. I'm not gonna sit here and say it can be overwhelming, but it's fun and I enjoy it. So.
Resident Evil. I think. Okay, so hold on. Okay. All right.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, cute. All right. So guy says E.T. Folklore Hunter played 1 minute and never returned. Folklore Hunter. Never heard of
Ooh.
that.
Never heard of it.
Far Cry, New Dawn, and Suicide Squad.
Oh, Suicide Squad. Yes, that was a letdown.
I have the game, but I've never played.
Really?
Yeah, no, I haven't played it yet.
You would think, right?
You would think.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. Guilty.
Hey, listen, we all do it. There are games that I've waited on for ages, and then I just got it, and I was like, nah, I'll play it when I play it.
Yeah, the hype was built up, and it was like.
I hear you.
I will agree, never once, but 100%. E.T. worst game ever. Duke Nukem Forever in Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh.
I misspelled the reply. I was going to say 100% agree with the later games, but forgot 90% of my sentence. All good. All good. But yes. All right. Caught up on chat.
All
we got
right,
5
shut
minutes
up
on the...
5 minutes, so we're going to give Chris a moment to shine. Chris, tell everyone where they can find you.
Sure.
Tell everyone about your... okay, and that's all we got. No.
Perfect. No,
Chris, please tell everyone
yeah,
about
sure.
your Twitch channel, where they
the only
can
place
find
you can find me is twitch.tv. Dixie Chris, you can see it down there. And I have, that's it. No socials or nothing like that. So if you want to come and hang out, Monday, Thursday.
Giving a shout out.
Oh yeah. Monday, Thursday, Saturday at 7 Central. The big thing with the channel is it's community first. That's something that is, thanks, Chris. The only thing is, very community first. Some people say that, and some people are very good at it. Others, it can be more challenging. But it is very much community first. It is, the community is the priority. There are phrases that we use, like when we say be kind doesn't mean don't be mean. Be kind means go out of your way to be kind. Celebrate things with others. Someone comes. Perfect. When someone comes in with a birthday or a wedding anniversary or something like that, it is go above and beyond to celebrate with them, because one day you'll come in to celebrate with us, and it'd be nice to have that reciprocated for you too. Build up the people around you, invest in your friends, invest in your community, and it will oftentimes come back tenfold. But it is building up the people around you, investing in positivity, creating a culture of celebration and togetherness, and, you know, being a kind and respectful degenerate. Say weird stuff, be a complete weirdo, come as you are, be who you want to be. But when it comes down to it, choose kindness, encourage positivity, and support the people around you and your community and your friends, and it will always come back to you more than you put in. That's how I feel.
Believe that so much.
It's good. Play a lot of simulation horror games, things like that, but getting in the game oftentimes takes a good 3 or 4 hours sometimes until things have settled to the point where I can actually turn on a game. So it's a lot of chaos. It's a lot of lunacy and unexpected things happening. If you have the inability to focus on things for very long, I think you'd find a very good home in our channel. So.
Oh yeah, I love watching you.
Yeah, thanks, Sophia.
Awesome, dude. It was a pleasure to meet you. You're very inspiring.
I appreciate that.
No, seriously, I've been doing this for a long time, and to see your rig and to see everything that you did in your
Yeah,
office.
the air cannon. I mean, is that not?
Yeah, there's
don't don't make him do that, because
I would do it, but I did already clean up for that one. So that
You're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna
that one's already cleaned up. Yeah.
It's gonna make him 2 hours.
Yeah, no.
Oh, come by on Thursday, Lewis.
Check
You want to come by?
check out the stream and you'll see.
Come by Thursday night. We'll have some fun. You can.
All right,
Yes.
Sophia and I were going to be busy doing sound checks and video checks at Rhode Island Comic Con, but you have to. No. She will remind us
Sure.
to stop by your stream so I could see
I
the
want
air.
to see the cannon. cannons?
Deal.
Or-
Yeah, the
We'll make
cannons.
it happen.
And-
Oh my. Chris
sorry,
Mack?
that was my cannon.
Die?
My
Shit,
cannon.
pants.
My cannon
Oh.
just went off. That's why we're wearing the brown pants.
The Wolverine
But,
pants. See, that's all. It's
The
all
the
full.
Wolf-
All full circle now.
the Wolverine pants right there.
Well
So
done. Well,
definitely. Hey, do your job.
All right. You can find me across all the platforms at Sophia Cormier, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Blue Sky, and you can find us at the Angry Geeks on the same platforms and the angrygeekshow.com.
And you're gonna find us this weekend
Island
at
Comic
Rhode
Con.
Island at Rhode Island Comic Con. That's right. And you're gonna find Sophia. She's gonna be on her own. Very first panel, all by herself, room 552. And then right after room 552, you're gonna find us both with Bingo Bonanza. Make sure you come into that room because it's not whether you win or lose, it's how we play the game. But you know what? I got other stuff to do. I'm emceeing the whole weekend. I'm going to be on stage, living large and being in charge. I'm soaring with the eagles, slithering with the snakes, and everywhere in between. We're going to see you at Rhode Island Comic Con this weekend. Oh, excuse me. So, without further ado, let's play this for you. Play. Yep.
Perfect.